Now to my chocolate holiday M cookie recipe. So it starts out with a boxed chocolate fudge cake mix. So these are always great to have on hand during the holidays. You need to whip up last minute treats. Pick yourself up a couple extra boxes of chocolate fudge cake mix. Okay, 2 eggs. And these are really delicious. That's the best part about them. Not only they're easy, hot out of the oven especially, I can't stop eating these things. But I mean, come on, what cookie isn't good warm out of the oven? Dipped in a little bit of milk, but they are fantastic. Everybody loves them and they look really, really festive. Okay, so we're gonna beat the 2 eggs together. Get those going. Next, we're gonna add our box of chocolate fudge cake mix. And tomorrow begins the holiday decorating at my house. We do this every year, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. This year's decorations are totally different from last year. It's a vintage look at my house. So tomorrow and for the next week and a half or so, we are going to go to my house, show you some cool different projects and things like that that you can do at your house and show you what's on trend. It's all about ice skates this year is what I'm hearing. So lots of ice skates at my house. So all right, in now goes a half of a cup of either canola or vegetable oil. So that's it. Cake mix, 2 eggs, and vegetable or canola oil. So we're going to start with that. And the best way to do this is just with an electric mixer. Get that going. It's a really sticky dough, but it comes together very quickly. So it's not like a cake mix. It's not going to be a real thin batter. It's really sticky, ooey, and kind of gooey. Okay, once it's now just combined, like I say, it's going to be really thick. So that looks perfect. You get all the batter off that. And I'm going to give you these. These are, okay, just in case you want to lick them. There you go.
Kill me, there's raw egg.
There you go. They're delicious. Not that I'd know. And then now in goes 2 cups of holiday M&Ms, so the red and green M&Ms. I like to use the plain. I've never tried the peanut, but I would assume that would work too. And I think they have some other flavors too. It does look good. Do they have mint ones now? I know they have so many different flavors, so I'm assuming those would all work. I always just go with the plain because that's what I like. Oh, I forgot real quick to mention, really fun event going on this Saturday in Markesan. It's Winterfest, and it's kind of like an artisan craft show, so more high-end Christmas holiday crafts, and I'm doing a cooking demo out there. And so please come out and see me. I'm going to be out there, I think, from 11 to 12:30 doing a holiday cooking demo, so it's going to be a great time. Markesan's Winterfest. So, you know, sometimes the holidays go by so quickly, and between the mall and the post office and all that kind of stuff, it just flies by. So sometimes it's time to, you know, stop and do something a little different. So come out and see me. It should be great fun. That's this Saturday. Okay, so these are really sticky, and the best way to go about it is getting one of these cookie scoops. And this happens to be one of the small ones. Just depends on what size you want these cookies. And 350 was the oven temperature on these, right?
I think so.
And you may want to double these recipes because it goes very, very quickly. I mean, people gobble these right up. And it makes a good couple dozen cookies for sure, or more. Depends on the size that you're going to do them.
I would say 3 easily.
3 dozen cookies, Ann?
This
For the smaller size? And they do spread out a little bit, so leave a little space. Just double checking the oven temperature for those. 8 to 10 minutes at 350, so they bake quickly. And because they're chocolate, really keep an eye on them because it's hard to tell, you know, because they're already dark. So Christmas cookies, they're one of those things where they continue to bake when you pull them out of the oven on that cookie sheet. So I always think it's better to, you know, check a couple times while they're in the oven and pull them even before you think they might be ready, because they'll continue to crisp up and bake on that cookie sheet for a minute or two afterwards. And then once you've overdone it, it's too late. So, all right, in these go to our 350-degree preheated oven. Here they come. They slide right off. We just let them cool just a little bit. And they are absolutely fantastic. They turn out perfect every time. They make a great, easy Christmas cookie exchange. Bring to class treats, bring to the office treats. Deck the halls party, whatever you want to do. They are delicious.